Hello everyone. In this video we'll go through an example of Image Chat 3, specifically with a retail use case. What we're going to go ahead and do is look at these 4 images we have of various stock, warehousing, or retail item locations in a store. And we're going to go ahead and analyze, hey, is this dirty? Is this clean? Do we need to organize this? Things like that. The main takeaway here is this is an example of retail, and there can be a lot of different ways we can look at that. This is something that you don't need to look at every second and utilize a lot of horsepower from a computing and cost standpoint. Hey, maybe pull a frame every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes and say, hey, is this organized, unkept, whatever it is. And again, this can be in the showroom, so in where customers are. This could be back in a quick serve area, or this could also potentially be in the back in a warehousing area, such as logistics or things like that. One thing to be mindful of, which we'll see here as part of the demonstration, is sometimes with prompts, like you may have experienced with our large language models, that it could be cheeky, and depending upon your environment, certain prompts will work better as we go ahead and do that. And one to be mindful of, this can be done through the chat interface here within the software, or again, this can be done through API. So let's go ahead and grab our first image. Again, that's the one that looks like it's shoes at maybe like a Goodwill or something. Is this retail area dirty? So you can see sometimes we have to really kind of play with the prompts here. So, hey, it's actually not dirty. Do we need to organize these shelves? So you can see there, maybe that's a prompt that would work well for this specific imagery or what we're seeing in this environment. So yes, we need to organize this. Let's go ahead and jump back to the front screen. Let's do another image. And again, this is the stock room of very clean, organized yellow shelves. Is this stock room organized? So there you go. So we don't have to do anything potentially based on that prompt. Maybe it's working out really well. And again, it can be all done via API. Let's go to move number 3. Upload. Are these shelves organized? So there you go. So we can see another example there. And then round out with our last example of the retail area with all the wine, making me certainly thirsty. Are these shelves organized? There we go. So again, this based on the prompt, you'll have to potentially play with this a little bit, but again, via either through chat or API on imagery. Here's an example of a retail use case that can be done out of the box with Image Chat.